Right, Connor, not the result you wanted tonight, but
No.
do you feel like you came out with it with a bit of credit yourself?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, obviously, I said in the early interview I was looking forward to the friendlies. I think you could tell by my attitude tonight I really wanted to do well. I think a few went mad at the last goal. Like, I know it's only a friendly, but still I wanted to win. But you know, it's good to do well. It was a great test for the lads. I thought. I think Kidderminster into a great team, and I think they'd hold their own in our league, to be honest. But yeah, it was nice to do well.
Yeah, it's important for goalkeepers to get 90 minutes at a time. You don't really want to be coming off in the game, so you've had to sit and watch Brownie playing a few, but nice to get a full 90 yourself tonight.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, Brownie's been brilliant all last season, so it was tough to get a game. But I think I'd count it as my first proper game tonight, I'd say, for Cheltenham. And like I said, it was lovely to play 90 minutes, and just glad it all kind of went well. So bad a result.
You can do all the training you want, working hard with Bookie, but it's not until you actually get involved in the matches and you start to get your judgment back and that sort of thing. You need to get that match practice, don't you?
Yeah, I'd say. I think biggest part of improvement. I think you need games as well. Like I said, I come on a lot last year with Bookie's training, but I think playing games as well helps you get that step further ahead again. And obviously, let's hope we can have a few reserve games. So I'm sure Brownie will be brilliant again next season.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that because probably more than anyone else need those reserve games, don't you? Because there's youth lads that are going to be playing for Russell Milton's team.
Yeah.
There's a couple of young pros in yourself that just, if there's not reserve games, you're hardly going to get any football.
Yeah, exactly. It's tough. It is really tough. I think we only had 4 or 5 last year, which is a bit disappointing. But I think hopefully we'll have a few more, and like I said, it's all about game time, so hopefully we can have some more friendlies.
Yeah, and you've got to be ready, haven't you? Brownie's been unbelievably consistent, but if he picks up an injury, he could be straight in there.
Of course, yeah, like I said, that was my first proper game now. I wanted to show everyone what I could do, really. So hopefully people think I'm ready to step in if Brownie does get an injury or whatever. So
Are there particular things you think you're much better at now than you were when you first came to Cheltenham? The areas of your game that you think has really come on?
Yeah, I think all, to be honest. Take my ass off, like I said, to Bucky and Brownie. Been a great help. I've said it all along. I think they've improved my game in all aspects, really. So I'm thankful for them, really, for bringing me on. Yeah,
6 new lads in, probably one more to come, and a few obviously gone.
Yeah.
How do you think the dressing room and the squad compares to last year?
I think it's tough to say, really. Like, we've let some good players go. I think we've brought in some great players as well. You see Matty Richards, Curo, Terry now, they're all good players who we've brought in. So I fancy us this year, though. I think I fancy us to do well again.
Yeah, when you play in a game like that, Brownie's obviously here watching. Does he give you? I know Bookie obviously will, but does Brownie give you tips and pointers all the time from games? Or?
Not really tips, but he's always supportive. He'll wish me luck, and he shook my hand as I was coming off there, which is always nice, He's always there, like I said, for advice or whatever if I need to ask him anything. So he's a good lad like that.
Yeah, you said anything to the manager about JPT, or maybe because Brownie literally did play every game last season?
He did, yeah. I think you've got that stupid rule where you have to play 60 or 70% of the starting 11. Yeah. But hopefully, maybe this year I can, like I said, I can start getting a few more games. I think I'm ready now.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm only 20. I've got time in my hands, but obviously it is nice to get an odd game or so.
Yeah, just to get that first team game under your belt.
Exactly, yeah, the first proper appearance, I take every game I play seriously, you can see that tonight, but yeah, it would be nice for that first appearance.
Yeah, and 20 is young for any player, but goalkeepers, Brownie's 28 and he's still only really sort of coming into his prime years.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone says they develop later than outfield players. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, of course. You see it all the time. I think if it wasn't true, it wouldn't be a statement to make, really. Like, you look at Brownie now, he's flying at the minute. He's done well in pre-season again. I think he'll have another great season.
Yep, brilliant. Cheers,
Cheers,
Connor.
John.